What's up, collecting community? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this video, we're going to have some fun. It's Shaggy. It is freaking Scooby-Doo time, baby. It is here. The wave is coming out now, man. It is here. I have no idea if this is going to show up in Target or not. I have no clue. But man, I am so happy that Jada is doing Scooby-Doo. The gang is going to come out at some point in time. I have the Mummy coming to me tomorrow. This came to me by none other than Big Bad Toy Store. Here's a barcode just in case. You can probably find it somewhere else. Have at it. I wish you the best in finding this thing because it's freaking Scooby-Doo. I already know I'm going to have fun with this. I've seen them pose this thing around in various different videos and Comic-Cons, what have you. And I know we're going to have some fun with this guy. He's going to articulate. We're going to have some fun moments, man. But this box is great. Jada's been doing a great job with this stuff, man. And I want you to think about this, not just Scooby-Doo, because some folks will say, oh, well, Scooby-Doo, man, you're not going to go too far with Scooby-Doo. I can say yes, and I can say no. One, of course, we know getting the gang, having all the figures be the gang or what have you, that's going to be pretty much it, the draw. I don't know if they're going to come out with the actual big vehicle for all of them to fit in. You know you're going to want Scooby-Doo when that comes out too. But then you also have the monsters or the people disguised as the monsters, right? Yeah, you're going to want some of them, but it's like how many of them are you going to want to get, really? Like, are you going to remember all of them? Scooby-Doo spanned for a long time. You're talking about Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? You're talking about What's Up, Scooby-Doo? You're talking about Shaggy and Scooby, Scoob. You're talking about... what's new, Scooby-Doo? Mystery Inc., my favorite, my personal favorite. Mystery Inc., I love that one. Bring that back. Not Velma. Scrap Velma. Velma doesn't exist. But man, he had different movies. He crossed over with Batman. He crossed over with, bruh. This Scooby-Doo has a lot going on, got a lot going for it because of all the crossovers. It could be milked like turtles, honestly. Just Scooby-Doo. It could be milked. But I want you to think of it in different terms. Don't think of it just as Scooby-Doo and how far they can go with Scooby. Think of a broader thing. Scooby-Doo is part of Hanna-Barbera. Think about how big Hanna-Barbera is. They already have the Flintstones coming too. That's part of Hanna-Barbera. If the Flintstones can hit, the Jetsons can hit. That's Hanna-Barbera. If Scooby-Doo can hit, Josie and the Pussycats can hit. Blue Falcon can hit. Jabberjaw, all these other different ones that you might not care about, but if they're doing serial mascots, seriously, they can give you Josie and the Pussycats. Who's not going to want Josie and the Pussycats in their band form? Think about the accessories. They come with instruments, and you can have them set up like as a band with the Scooby-Doo, with the Scooby Gang, just sitting there, and they're having a concert. Imagine them having a concert right here. Forget the background, change the background, but having a concert right here as a stage, on a stage, whatever you want to make up. And then there's the gang. Just watch there, right there, dancing or running or whatever the case is. They're playing their getaway or chase music. Come on. Not only that, Johnny Quest. I'm looking for that. Hanna-Barbera. If you look at it in the terms of Hanna-Barbera and how big that world is, they're on to something big. And I hope they go on with it. This is good packaging. I like that artwork there. Shaggy Rogers. All right, that's pretty nice. There's the gang. Letting you know, hey, maybe a taste of things to come. These are the ones that are coming next. I definitely want to get all of them. I do. This right here is different. I like this because it's a different figure. It's a different wave. It's a different IP. We've got McFarlane, we've got Marvel, DC, Mortal Kombat, all that. But now we get to dive into Hanna-Barbera, a completely different line, a completely different IP. Exciting times. Exciting times. So we're going to open this guy up and see what kind of fun we can have. Jada, thank you so much. Let's do this. And there's Shaggy Rogers. I thought that maybe I can slide this thing out, the box, but no, this is the whole box. That's the background. It kind of makes you want to keep the box now. Because that's cool. I would like to take this out, but I would have to dismantle the box, man. See the line right there? I have to take that off. I have to, you know, basically just break up the image. I don't want to do that. Maybe I can just put him in there without the, no, we can't put him in there without the plastic packaging because he'll just be just all over the place. Maybe I can put some like sticky tack or something on there and have him kind of like looking like he's scared. Let me out. That's a fun deal. There you go. So I have him in the case, in the packaging, and his hands are up and he's looking scared. Put his scared face on, and then he's just in there like, and that's how you can showcase this if you want to. But even at the bottom, look, it's got all the stuff in the bottom. Who's looking down there? Obviously, they must want you to take this out. How are you going to take it out? I'm really curious now because there's the plastic. If you just take the plastic off, then you can do something with it. I don't know, but you have options. You can do something with it. Anyway, let's move on. Put this out. I'm definitely going to put them back in the package for right now. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, here we go with Shaggy. Oh, he's kind of different. The articulation on this is really different. So let's explore what's going on here. Shirt flips up. Hey, he's got flesh down there. They didn't have to do that, but there it is. It lifts up to show you some flesh. And as far as it goes, don't get crazy. Yep, as far as it goes, don't get crazy. But he's got double jointed arms, elbows. Got these big hands, which are proportionate with his body. Because he's got this big face. Look at that long neck, boy. Goes down like that. Ooh, look at that long neck. Only Shaggy, bro. All right, you can articulate there. It's got a ball right there, so you can take his head off and have fun with that. All right. Double jointed knees. Yes. Got the thigh swivel. Zoinks. Scoop. Scoop. All right. It's got the shoes, these things here, boy. This beatnik looking style, this Maynard G. Crab looking dude here. Maynard G. Crab. You know who that is? Do you know who Maynard G. Crab is? Yeah. You can't say I dated myself. This is from the 50s. I'm not from the 50s. It's syndication, baby. Nick at Night, baby. Maybe I just dated myself then, the Nick at Night thing. Came from Patty Duke. No, it didn't. Patty Duke came on Nick at Night too. It came from, dang, I got distracted, my bad. It came from Dobie Gillis. Bob Denver. I think before he became, what's that boy's name? Gilligan. This. All right, let's look at the accessories because I'm playing around. We got a Scooby snack. We also have a box for the Scooby snack. Scooby snacks. Remember when they had Scooby snacks for cereal? Or Scooby snacks as actual snacks? Throw that mug in there and then you just bam, right? All right. I got you. So we got his regular hands. This is his running, scared hands. Right? He doesn't make that sound, but you know what I'm talking about. I definitely want to take this out because he would definitely hold the box with his hand. Let's just go ahead and do that. Hold the box with his hand. And I kind of want to bring Chester Cheetah out for whatever reason. I don't know why I want to bring Chester Cheetah out. But he got Chester, got got a snack, yes. Shaggy with the snack. Get a little closer. Booyah! There we go. Get this man his close up. Shaggy's got a snack with the Scooby snacks. All he needs is Scooby. Why didn't they come out with Shaggy and Scooby at the same time? I don't know. Why Shaggy? Why the Mummy and the Creeper? Why? Why not have Shaggy and Scooby at the same time? Scooby must be last. He must be like, they must have something special going on for Scooby. I don't know. Saving the best for last? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Either way. Because that Mummy's going to look nice when I get him. All right. Now let's go ahead and take out this. Let's go through this. Take his hand off. Don't be afraid to do a little twisty motion. I will always advocate for that. Don't just pull out. Just twist out. Don't be twist in and twist out. And then you can shout too. Oh, all right. So now he's about to run. He's crazy. And I got my son on Scooby-Doo now, too. He likes to watch Scooby-Doo. Yep. He likes it. He will sit there and watch the whole thing, just be attentive. And he is an active kid. He likes to run around, jump around, act like he's a truck, train, all that stuff. And oh yeah, that's a scary, scary shaggy face. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, the teeth, the tongue, the Look at that! 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 That's good. That's some good stuff. So he's running, and of course he has that crazy flexibility when he's running. Right? There are no holes, so there are no stands. You just got to make do with what you got. So there's an alligator, crocodile, whatever, and he's running. That looks like Shaggy. That looks like Shaggy being all kinds of scared. Can we get a closer look? Let's get a closer look. What are you doing? Focus right. So Shaggy is looking all kinds of scared. Tilt it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, shoot. Just running with 1 foot. Yeah, now he's got the... Wait a minute, is that it? Okay, of course he's got this. Forgot about that. And there he is. It's so much you can do right now. Honestly, I don't really know exactly what to do with this guy. Because he's always running. He's always running. And then, I don't know, trying to simulate the walk. That's going to be weird. Anybody who's trying to do stop motion, trying to simulate this walk... Because he had that floppy walk, you know. He doesn't walk normal. He always did the flop walk, you know, with his feet. Can't even do it right now because it's plastic. You don't want it to be that loose anyway. But yes, Shaggy, all scared. And let me go back to my idea where you put him in here. And he's just, help. Like there's a ghost in there, man. Now he's looking at something else. That's good. That's some cool stuff right there. You literally can have him in this packaging looking all scared and creeped out. That's not bad at all, man. That's really cool. I'm going to leave him like that, honestly. Throw this plastic away and just have his accessories inside there. And there he is. And just shake him up a little bit, moving around, and there he goes. He looks like he is in a scared situation, whatever side you want him to be on. Shaggy in his element of being freaked out, whatever side you want him to be on. Okay, all right, now I'm doing too much. But anyway, you get what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful figure. It's great. The fun you can have with this is great. It's not for everybody, and that is absolutely fine. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to probably put him with Dragon Ball Z or something and try to make him go Ultra Instinct. But we don't have a face like that for him, you know. So he'll kind of go sit here and he's just looking kind of cool there. Just sitting there. I didn't mean to go that far. He's just sitting there looking kind of cool. And then he can just have this in here and have it in his hand, and he's just, you know, enjoying himself a little Scooby snack because he ate these things too. It's like, were they really dog snacks or what? Is it like one of those dog snacks that are natural that people can eat too? The dog food that you can put in the refrigerator type deal. And then maybe we can have this guy here show up. If we can just move. Yeah, right here. And then he's just about to feed this guy a Scooby snack. Let's do a little, oh my gosh. Right here, and he's like this. No? There you go. He's like that. Now, of course, it's Shaggy. So that's not going to really work out. Shaggy's not going to be that confident when feeding a crocodile, what have you. He is going to be freaked out. Careful. Careful. And he's just going to be kind of freaked out where he's like, and like, don't bite my fingers, man. Boom. Woo! That's fun. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That's a beautiful sight right there. Let me take a picture of that. I just wish I had like a swamp background or something. Maybe I can make it work with something else. But yep, that's it right there. That is so it. Shaggy is freaked out by this crocodile about to snap him. And he's like, look, just take the Scooby snack, baby. Just take it, man. Just take it, man. Beautiful. All right, I think that's it. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. This is a good video. I mean, a good figure. I like it. I hope you like the video. It's really cool. Hanna-Barbera is on his way and building its universe. That's what this is to me. Hanna-Barbera is building their universe. And I am here for it. I may not get everybody, but you know, when the Flintstones hit, it's got to be Fred and Barney. And you know Wilma and Betty are coming too. You get Fred and Barney, you got to get Wilma and Betty. That there are going to be some hot topics. I'm just going to let you know. Because we all know that Betty she looked good. Why am I saying this stuff? We all know this. Wilma and Betty were some picks for Fred and Barney. Anyway, let's move on. As I said, let me know what you think, because this is a worthwhile purchase. Big Bad Toy Store for right now. You can find them anywhere else. Let me know. Share the wealth. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days. Sing, 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 sing.